Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Love It or More. This is going to be your February 2022 forecast for Sun, Moon and Rising in Sagittarius. You'll be happy to know that we are moving away from the Mercury retrograde around about the 3rd of February, then it'll be going direct. And what Mercury retrograde really means is that technology, communications get mixed. We get misinformation, mixed wires, technological devices playing up, contracts, not really the best time to be signing any contracts over Mercury retrograde. You also get people from the past returning back into your life, second chances, that sort of thing, closing up loose ends and unfinished business. So if there has been any unfinished business in the month of January, that would have been a good time to do it, or those first couple of days of February. Just close things off so you can start, so that you're raring to go in February. Okay, now we'll be doing 3 piles: your current energies, anything that's unseen, and your outcome. I'll be doing the sound bowl just to tune in with the energy. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome. I am aware that at the moment I'm speaking really fast, so I apologize. It's just sometimes it gets like brrr, it just comes, right? So I will try and be mindful of that myself. Energies are non-gender specific, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, Sagittarius, let us see what February has in store for you. Start off with one Sacred Destiny card for your current energies, starting the month. Sagittarius, what is the current energies for February, please, as they start the month? What is surrounding them at this time? Got 2 there. Oh, I need to sneeze. Focus and power. Oh, hang on. I feel like, that's me. Sorry. Okay, focus and power. Those are your current energy. So laser focus is allowing you to have that power. Now with the focus card, it's a snow leopard who is obviously in the mountains in the snow, and the snow creates a bit of an obstacle for his sight and his viewing, but it's asking you to find the purity and the laser focus of a particular idea, because that will help you find the power within. That electrical force, that empowering situation. So anything that you are dealing with at the moment, the focus will empower you. We will obviously be going a lot deeper. Sagittarius, let us see. I've got 2 mountains over there as well, so whatever it is that you are focused on, it is very solid and sound and will stand the test of time, and grounded in Mother Earth. Ooh. Okay, what is unseen to you is a fiery climax is approaching. Okay, full moon in Aries. So you are a fire sign, of course, but in a very higher perspective. Sagittarius, you have a very kind of broad overall view of the world and the way things are, higher learning. But we do have something of a fiery nature that is going to be coming in towards you in February. Let's go deeper. The outcome, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. Okay, so again, it's encouraging you. The advice for the outcome for February is to call in support. Okay, so, and when it says that, it's basically saying that you do have support, and you don't, even though you might be going through something that's quite difficult, especially if there's a fiery climax, you don't have to do this alone. Right, let us have a look at the current energy of Sagittarius, please. So let's do focus and power. 2 new cards. One card, please. I'll have to take both. Okay. Hierophant and Strength. There is strength and power, but the focus with regards to how things are, rules and regulations. Fiery Climax, please. Thank you. The Hangman. Okay. So you may not be able to deal. You may have to sort of wait and see how the situation pans out. The outcome, please, for Sagittarius. Oh, transformation. Huge transformation coming your way. That would be the Death card in the traditional tarot. Okay. So it's going to take quite a lot of courage and determination to invoke your sense of power. It does feel work related. It feels work related in terms of, when I say work related, it's like that solar plexus energy. It's the momentum, the drive, the motivation of how you are operating your life. So it's both work, but it's the day-to-day stuff, and also your living conditions. That's what I'm picking up on. And it's actually calling upon your deeper internal strength to bring on the bravery to do this. The focus with the Hierophant does seem to suggest that there is it is going to be very beneficial at this time for you to really explore and research the fine print, the smaller details of where you stand right now, okay? Because that is the thing that's going to empower you. When you have all your facts and your figures, and you can make the system work for you rather than being worked by the system. Can we clarify these? Thank you. Okay, well, got Strength again. We've got Five of Cups, and we've got Death, which is that transformation card over there. We will go deeper. So there is going to be some, it's going to be quite difficult to get through this sense of regret, this past energy that is very upsetting, okay? But there is a huge transformation that comes out of it. Again, we've got two major arcana, so this is pretty big for you. We've got two major arcanas there, two major arcanas over there, all talking about allowing having the internal strength to deal with this. Now, Sagittarius, you are free spirits. You don't like to be told. I mean, nobody likes to be told, but you find it very difficult to be stagnant and stay in one place and be told what to do. You know, you are a free spirit. You like to go where you please. You like to make decisions, and it feels like there is some sort of restriction. I mean, obviously, because we're in a pandemic, but the restriction is causing you to really go deep within to find that inner strength, to allow yourself to have the courage to know that you can. This is putting you outside your comfort zone, and you can still do that. But again, use that very powerfully, use that very wisely, to gather the facts and the figures, to gather all the fine details, so that you can really use the system in your benefit rather than the other way around. I will be clarifying these further, but let's just go first to the Hangman. Where's the Hangman here, please? Where's the Hangman here, please? Thank you. Got the Hermit and and King of Pentacles. All right. So we may have a bit of a difficult time, either with a boss or someone who's close to you, like a significant other or a family member, father figure, that sort of thing. Doesn't have to be male, who is like a business owner, a leader in his own right, and there's quite a lot of anxiety there, because it's like the King of Pentacles likes to know where he's going. He plans for the future. He knows where his stuff is at, right? He's a natural leader, but there seems to be some sort of confrontation that's arising from him, okay? It's also affecting you in your own space about where you're heading, but I do feel like the best thing is just to kind of wait it out. don't I wouldn't say rise to it, because it's all very internal energy here. The Hangman is slowing down. He's trying to see it from all angles. The Hermit goes within, you know. So these are all internal energies. And the fiery climax is the outer energy with this King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is all about tangible things. Excuse me. What is this transformation all about, please? Can we clarify this transformation? We have Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, Ace of Swords, Clarity of Truth, Page of Wands, good news regarding work, Three of Cups, celebration. Okay, so you're definitely coming to the end of a road as it relates to working in one aspect and then seeing something in a whole new light, and good news with work in another aspect, which you're going to be very excited about. And it could even involve working with people that you worked with in the past, or a type of reunion of sorts. So that is a lovely, really nice outcome, because with the transformation card, things will never be the same again. The Nine of Wands, that wounded warrior feeling, it's a 9, it's an ending, it's coming to the end of something, okay? And then all of a sudden you have that aha moment, which is really, really nice, okay? So you really start off the month feeling pretty, it actually feels like you feel powerless, but it's saying if you find the focus, you've got all the power you need. It just takes some strength, and then we can create this transformation for you. Then things can change, okay? So I feel like you're feeling very disempowered as we start the month off, but then we move into a very powerful position here, okay? Particularly if you don't rise to this climax here. Can we clarify Five of Cups, please? What are you regretting? Okay, this feels to me, the Fool is all about a brand new beginning, new adventure. This feels to me like a false start at something. So perhaps you wanted to start something beforehand and it didn't go, it didn't take off, okay? Perhaps, well, probably because of the system and the structure. This does feel work related, and it was very, very upsetting. Perhaps you put some money into it, you lost a lot of money, you put some energy to it, it felt like a waste of time, all of these things, okay? What it's saying here is that something needs to transform, something needs to change. You've got to change your focus up a little bit, and it may put you outside your comfort zone with the Strength card there, but you need it. You can certainly do it, but in maybe just a different way. Now obviously this could also be related to love, because it could be that where you wanted a new start with somebody didn't go, but again, it's at the moment you're feeling very powerless. So it's not really a good space to be in terms of harnessing new love. Anything else, please, for the Five of Cups? Anything else? Oh, it's too many. Anything else, please, for the Five of Cups? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do feel like it was a false start on something, and something that you perhaps you were even gifted with some resources to put towards this venture. Let's put it that way, venture. It doesn't have to be a business, it can be immigration, you know, immigrating somewhere, and money was lost, and that's the thing that's kind of really hitting you in the heart, kind of going, God, I could have really used that now. Okay, let us look at the Death card, please. What is this transformation? Five of Cups again, and the Five of Pentacles. So pretty much exactly what I said. They were just confirming it, okay? Regret over money loss, okay? And that's the thing that will be transforming for you, okay? You're getting some good news coming in here, but that's why you feel quite powerless. You feel like someone else, it almost feels like you're on a puppet on the string in the beginning of February, you know, that other people are conducting your strings and you don't have the power. That's why the power card has turned up, because it's basically calling you to invoke your power. But it's saying you can focus. If you find the focus, even amongst all the debris, even amongst all the haziness, you can still find it, okay, within that system. So not all is lost. Let us go to the Hermit. Can you clarify the Hermit, please? Thank you. Okay, so you are doing some a Knight of Pentacles as well. So you're taking the smaller steps. Here we go. You're taking the small steps internally to really kind of navigate where you have felt trapped in your life. So actually, this is a really interesting month for you, because where you have felt powerless as you start the month, so that could have just been January, but it could have actually run from the last 6 months, okay? Where you felt powerless, you're allowing yourself the opportunity to really kind of slow down and figure out what that is. When you figure out and really address it, how have I felt like I've been trapped? Then you can start to recognize, and I see you taking practical measures here to do that. So whether it be journaling, meditating, writing down your belief systems, and then dissecting it further to find out where the root of that was, whatever practical method that works for you is, you are doing that inner work to work out why you have felt trapped. But you see, in this particular card, it can sometimes refer to like a self-sabotage, because her eyes are blindfolded and she's torn up. But if she just if she knew that she could just use the side of the sword to cut open the ropes over there, she could take the blindfold off and see things for how they truly are. So I do feel like you will be doing that. But the impetus to do that is either from an argument that jumps out of nowhere and causes you to go within, or it's just a natural gravity that's pulling you there to really suss that out, because you've decided you don't want to feel powerless anymore. You don't want to have to regret something. You don't want to take chances like that again, because you'll be bitten. But you've got to really work on where you have felt what makes you feel free and what makes you feel constricted, okay? And it feels like it's more of an internal vibration more than an outward experience. That's what it's feeling like. King of Pentacles, please. Can we clarify the King of Pentacles? Thank you. Temperance. There we go. So I do feel it's going to be with either a boss figure, a father figure, anyone who's a bit of a business owner, where it felt like, it's like, you know, when you're trying to justify yourself. Say you've got a business idea and you take it to somebody, and they are the be all and end all, and they know it all as well, and they're giving you a bit of grief about how things didn't work according to plan, okay? How you didn't really plan for the future, but you're a free spirit, you do what you want, man. So with the Temperance card, it is saying, it is advising you to temper yourself with this individual, okay? It's also talking about divine timing, okay? So it is a good opportunity for this climax to appear, because what that is going to bring about is when it all comes out, it allows deep healing to happen, because this is Angel of Temperance, which talks also about healing, allowing time to heal wounds. So we've got a timing card, we've got a timing card. This takes time as well, okay? So if at all possible, to not allow yourself to be caught up in the frenzy of an argument, let's say, then it's going to really go in. Now, if it does happen and something kind of moves out of control, and there is a lot of tension, or even if you're confronting aggression, I'm still not too worried, because what it does is it leaves a mark on you that pushes you to assess your internal ways of identifying where you feel trapped, okay? Because when you work that out, you can work out how to free yourself. So it's really good. And then we have this major transformation. So if you're struggling with things like this, if you're able to talk to a loved one or a good friend, anyone who's maybe in a similar position than you are, you'll get that support, okay? And that's going to help you move through the month. I want to know what the Ace of Swords is, please. Why is it Ace of Swords here? Thank you. Clarity. Oh, the Sun. We've got illumination over losses from the past, okay? Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor with fast motion, and allows you to hope and feel a sense of faith for the future, and cleansing and healing energy, okay? So that's what the huge transformation is going to do, particularly if you draw in your soul tribe, particularly if you draw in those who have your back, okay? To the wounded warrior transforms into this I understand now. Everything's been brought to light, that the losses that were dead and gone are dead and gone, and you completed that cycle. You learned everything that you needed to learn within that cycle. Time to move on. Okay, and what you do is you move, then all of a sudden the wheel of fortune is now favoring you, going, well done, you did the work, here's your reward. Okay, we're going to make things happen really, really fast as it relates to your passions and work, even maybe a physical move, and the star is available for you. This could even talk about stardom. Okay, so when that happens, all of this aha moment naturally, by the law of the universe, will attract the Page of Wands to bring in some good news, and then you are celebrating, then you're coming together. Okay, so you don't have to do this alone. It does feel like a very solemn energy over here, right? But you're coming out very strong at the end of the month. Can we clarify the Page of Wands, please? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, ready to move on. Now 3 is a catalyst number, creativity number. He's got 2 wands firmly in the ground, and now he's holding the 3rd one, ready to look off into the horizon and make a new change for himself. Okay, so it could even be that you get a job offer from somewhere else, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna start looking at the potential of newness, of something else. Okay, and then we've got this 3 of Cups. It could even be that you've been offered something by someone that you've worked with in the past, and it's really, really nice to then start working with them again. Now, even if, when I'm saying work and wands, what I'm really talking about is your sense of spirit, the day-to-day stuff, the action-orientated stuff that you do. So even if you're not working and you're like a housewife or house husband, or you know, anything like that, it's your day-to-day stuff where in the beginning you've been feeling empowered, but then you get some help on your side. It's all about working together. Okay, once you do that internal work. 3 of Cups, please. What's going on with the 3 of Cups? Wheel of Fortune again, thank you. Knight of Swords, the World, who've completed a cycle, and then again, what I was talking about, collaboration, 3 of Pentacles, working together, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. It's fun collaborating with these people. So you are definitely, you've now completed a cycle. Having gone through all of this, that's what the transformation is. Okay, you've learned all of this now. You've gone from feeling totally powerless to really pushing you into the direction of really figuring out where perhaps you've been, you know, stepping in your own way. You know, we all do. It's no criticism, it's human nature, but you've sussed that out as it relates to feeling empowered and free. Okay, and the major transformation is just like giving you gift after gift after gift, where you felt like a wounded warrior. Suddenly you're getting the illumination. With the illumination, get the Wheel of Fortune twice to come to you. You get this as some good news as it relates to like work, something that you put your heart and your spirit into it, and then you find that you've now not only closed an old chapter, but you are now working with people that perhaps you've worked with in the past in a very exciting way. It's really nice, Sagittarius. It starts off pretty tricky, I'll be honest, but I like where this is going, so this is really nice. So that's all I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please do like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.